What's up, guys? Before my whole introduction to videos, I just want to share with you all a little something of what Norton and Moline are gonna look like. It's just some stuff I've been working on. Just like found some photographs on Pinterest and just trying to see what I'm playing around. I can't remember what I wrote in my descriptions for Moline and Norton. But I think I'm going to keep him have like black hair or brown hair, and she will just have blonde or strawberry hair, whatever I decided to do with. So that's all I did. Just want to share you a quick little study I did earlier this week, just trying to find the proportions of a car. It was very roughed in. I wasn't looking. I was just trying to analyze it. You see all the perspective. Yeah. Almost forget. So yeah, they're going to be driving in this car, guys. It's going to be pretty dope. And they're gonna, unfortunately lose their lives. What's going on, YouTube? Hold on, is it recording? Yeah, it's recording. Okay, good. What's going on, YouTube? This is Sandra, back again with another YouTube video with Black Knight Studios, and I'm backing up my car, my new little humble abode, my new little, my little recording space, my little recording studio here, my little travel wheels on studios. I want to give you all a weekly update of what happened on my journey with Graham this week. First things first, I have 2 character designs done already. I have designed, what's his name, called Francis. He's the one who has all the white, the beige color. He's very fancy and all that. And then you've got Weston, our main character, who is gonna be the main character. He's gonna be the good guy in the story, essentially. He's just the guy who wants to save his business, his dying business, literally dying business. I know. It's like, Moline and Norton go to the graveyard after they die, being killed by a truck, right? And then they end up in his graveyard, basically, where it's like an abandoned building. I'm still, trying to figure out some concept art for it, just little like concept illustrations or whatever. And he will be the one who will have to, get saving. But however, Norton and Moline do not want to die. They want to go back to the living, right? So he must convince them to die. And of course, Francis is his arch nemesis, who wants to steal his business and buy him out, basically. With the, you know where I'm going with this, typical, business rivalries and all that shit. So we have a beautiful day here, also in the Chicago suburbs. It currently says 86 degrees at the end of September. I love it. I effing fucking love it. Keep this weather for as long as possible, because I am not looking forward to January or December or winter. Screw winter. No polar vortexes, man. And if there's a polar vortex, I'm going to go outside and take a nice photo shoot, maybe, I don't know, like take a nice little stroll. Nah, I'm going to have, my digits are going to go be chopped off, so yeah, no, that's not going to work. But until I find a nice warmer climate and can afford it, I'm stuck here for now in Chicago, I mean, I enjoy the summer. I'm enjoying every weather that I can right now. But as far as another update, I want to tell you all, I got some hits on some comments. Thank you all for, for commenting on my shorts, and it was great. People have been asking, like, why does he have no neck or something? I had one user ask me, or what's the MD? I don't know. I saw these comments, and I'm trying to figure out what you guys are all trying to, ask. So it's pretty interesting. I love interacting with you all, guys. It's phenomenal. As far as Weston's, no neck, I guess he's just a spirit orb. Like, he has a physical form, but he doesn't have like a full-on body. I didn't think about that, but I don't know, maybe I should have given him like a neck, like a skeletal neck, but I feel like that would not really go well. Like, he has to have his hood on and stuff. So, but I think it just makes for a design aesthetic. So I know people have been asking, where is his neck and all that stuff. So as far as his neck goes, he has a neck, but it's like a glowing orb, kind of like what I did with Cole. I don't know why I like the dead. I'm fascinated with the dead and the skulls. You can like take off his skull and stuff. I might have to drop more of that. And another comment user, I mean, you know, once I get a new camera, I can use my phone and kind of interact with the camera. Like, be like, oh guys, he asked me what is is that MD or something? I forgot what it was, but I had a comment. I'm gonna link it up, take a snapshot of it, obviously, you know. And I also had someone asking if they want to use it in their comic book backgrounds. You know, I want to thank you all. I will eventually post the shout outs and everything to, you know, to all you followers. And like, yeah, you can use it, obviously. I really love, like, I would love to see my artwork in other forms, you know. Obviously just credit me, obviously, you know, obviously credit me, and just, you know, enjoy it, and, you know, just do it as a fan base thing, you know. So just, I'm really happy that people are really liking my character designs. Apparently, you know, I mean, plus it's Halloween around, so I feel like maybe I should do something with Weston and Francis or something, and Inktober is coming up. I should probably participate, actually, or do something. I do like a quick ink sketch of something. I'll see what I feel like or what I want to do. So I'm pretty much looking forward to it. Got the AC running here, chilling at the park. Yeah, and I've just been figuring out like the designs for Norton and Moline, like getting their haircuts. I'm gonna go for like a 90s aesthetic vibe for anime and manga. I've seen a lot of like AI. I've seen some AI generated content and some classics, so I'm beginning to notice how that's hard to like differentiate actually between AI and what's real or not real. But I'm kind of glad some stuff are putting in like AI generated, so I know it's not a real person, but still, you know, it's I mean AI, but I've been kind of like, you know, referencing like different sources. You could follow my Pinterest, you know, see my little idea inspiration land, and I'm thinking I saved something that was based off of AI, but I'll make it better than AI, you know. I'll make it better, like better. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out Moline's design. She will be having like strawberry blonde hair, you know, have like ruffled up hair. Maybe Norton will have like a classical, like, you know, haircut. I don't know, I was trying to go for a Kurt Cobain. Maybe he'll have like an aesthetic of Kurt Cobain, like his outfit, but he will be more, you know, like, instead of drawing the long hair, because I don't know, maybe I should give the girl short hair. I'm still playing around with that, but I feel like I figured it out a little bit, and I showed that earlier in my video. So I am, you know, a little excited with that, you know, getting the human characters design, you know, getting the grunge look, you know, from the 90s, Nirvana, you know. Thinking of Mike Shinoda, you know, he did like some artwork for Fort Minor, like obviously Linkin Park. I love like his graffiti art style, so I'll see what I can do with more graffiti art. Yeah, I'm gonna probably do something with that. Like, you know, the graffiti art. I always like doing graffiti art like over 10 years ago, and I gotta relearn how to do it. So if I could like redesign some stuff or just look at some cool, you know, graffiti art, if I could find something. So we'll see. We'll see how I could do, like, get the abandoned building, try and come up with some concept art and stuff. And yeah, driving a Romeo's Cadillac. Yeah, and a truck. Anyways, I think that is all for the week today, and I definitely had, like, I think I'm on a roll here as far as, you know, going with the character designs. I'm glad you guys all like it. I'm glad, you know, people are, you know, asking questions. I'm really happy that you guys are engaged with this content, and I'm gonna you know, continue doing it. I'm really happy, you know, and, you know, thank you all for supporting me. And I know Halloween, like I said, Halloween's coming up, and I just like it. I'm glad I have readers that are enjoying this, enjoying my content, or enjoying my comic books, you know. So, and I guess my weekly vlogs, hopefully, you know, people are enjoying this, and I am able to, you know, like, document my journey, you know, keeping myself accountable every week. Like, I don't know, this is like a weekly thing, whether hundreds of people watch and millions or nobody watches it. So yeah, I just do this kind of like my little blog, you know, like I talked about in my couple videos ago about how people have the, you know, like how you said Blogspot or Tumblr. This is my Tumblr. It's just a YouTube styled of it. So yeah, anyways guys, I shall see you all next week. Ciao.